a circle, circle, circle.
Hey guys, welcome back to episode 4 of Conan Exiles. I'm your host Spider, and today we're going to be making some fish traps. As we left off, I made a forget me potion in the last episode, and I said back once we got some of the base done. Well, I logged on, and Snow has been busy, as you guys can see. He's even been kind enough to make me a steel pick, and I found a hardened steel down in the box. Unfortunately, I don't know how to repair either one of those. He's up to 32. Of course, going off of what he's done for building, I can see why. He's been busy. Anyway, we're gonna build a little bit too. I also need some of this for fish traps. I just forget, because we're gonna make some fish and crab traps, which require. Okay. We'll do. Yeah, that'll be fun. We'll do 5 of those. Actually, we don't need 5. We'll just do 3. And we need twine. Should be in here. Yep. There we go. Okay, and what does the fish trap need? Fishy, 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 fishy. Sticks. Oh, we have plenty of those. I said we did. We only got 5. Okay, I need the fish because I need more rotted meat for that. So, let's go get some more sticks. Oh, I was gonna build a little bit. I need to get this going away. Yes, this game. Thank you. I know I'm all encumbered. It won't be for long. Oh, there's some more sticks. Gives me enough for 2. I'm good. That's all we needed anyway. Only 1. I'll go ahead and craft them. There we go. Get these bars going. Alright, how much brick do we have? Find that. We ran out of coal. Not a problem. Oh, we'll just slap that in there for now. Okay, so that's that and that. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's go see what we need. I think I was working on triangles. Oops. Real quick, guys, just for what we're gonna do at the base. We're gonna come off the angle point right here, and that angle point over there, and they're gonna meet up, and we're basically going to put a bridge, drawbridge. It's a tier 3, but it look awesome. We've seen it before in other servers. But basically, it's going to come out, provide a little bit of protection, and then it'll also come out there. And down here, we're just going to fill it full of spikes and explosives. So that'll be pretty cool. And I'm just going to go ahead and make the triangles. Let's do 10 of those, 10 of these, and 3 of these. There we go. Wait, yeah, they're encumbered. And building does move your XP bar just a tick, but if you do a lot of it, it will level you up. Okay. So we need four more triangles to finish this block off. And we can start building up. Also, guys, if your thing does this, just come out, go all the way out, come back, and it'll fix itself every time. So you just look out, look back. Oop, just gonna go in the other spot. Alrighty. Let's go hack up some trees real quick. That'll give us our sticks. When I say some, I mean I'm gonna flatten that whole area. Best way to get sticks is from dead trees. Alright, drop the resin, and alright. Alright, we're gonna make 5 fish traps because later on, okay, like 4, it'll give us 5. Awesome. Because later on we'll be using a press to get oil. So, very useful. Alright, we'll just put that back in there. Let's break back in the fire. Put these back up in here. And while those fish traps are making, let's go put them in. Yeah, you always want to double layer your base like this, because if someone's hitting it with a catapult, they'll bust through this, and then they've got to get through the inner core. So, always a great idea to do that. Or what you can do it like in Rust and honeycomb this thing. And basically, what that means is, for those of you that don't know, is you place a wall here, and then another one here, and then another one here, and you basically just load it up with walls. Now, that works against a catapult, but it does not work against the other ways of getting in, like the fire pots. Those things will blow through 3 layers of wall. So, that will not protect you against that incursion, but it will protect you against the basic part of raiding. So, alright, let's get these traps down. One is 2. And we'll set the fish traps over here, because they're going to get pressed out later. And the great thing about Conan, guys, is you literally can build anywhere you want. I mean, there's very little restrictions on where you can build. And I apologize for the darkness. I'm actually going to, after I place this next trap, I'm just going to stop until we get daylight. So, we'll be back when it's daylight. Alright guys, the sun is coming up. Finally. But this is where our little fish press is going to be. You just set them on the ground right back here. And you're kind of protected by a rock, so it helps out. Because getting a catapult from there to there, not impossible, but it will be a little bit difficult. So, let's see if we got any fish yet. We have not. Alright, let's try the crab trap. Oh, here we go. We got this. So, that's right. It only works on the fish, not the crab trap. Oh, I'll take these. Alright, let's go kill some thralls while we're waiting. As soon as we get to level... what level was it? Give me a second, guys. I gotta find it. It was under survival. Yeah. As soon as I get to level 30, we'll start capturing thralls, because I'm not going to waste the money and time for these. For the lesser, because you only put 1 person in it, where with these you can do 4, and this one you can do 8. Now I recommend, because these are, the greater wheel of pain is so large, is just build this, make 2 of these, and that'll give you your 8. Because these things are massive. I mean, it's definitely still unlock this for these 2, but just stick with this. Alrighty, let's go check the fish trap, and then we'll go check out the camps. Because we're going to go find some nameplates today and try to get some levels. Awesome, got one fish. There we go. Gave me a level. I don't know how you call that catching a fish, but whatever. I do apologize, guys, for my cough. We were watching funny videos last night, and I made myself worse from laughing so hard. So, I'm not sick. Not going anywhere. Yep, come on. And roll away. And wait. And repeat. Roll away. And repeat. Use the rock. And... oop. Never let them get you in a cross, because if while you're getting hit, you can't do anything. Okay, I gotta regen. You see, that's why you don't get caught in the cross. Because one hit me, and before I could get up, the other one hit me, and that's it. And they'll literally keep you on the ground the entire time. That our base loot in. I got the right. No, I did not. When we upgrade that, we're going to switch that out to one door. But there you go, guys. That's why you don't want to get caught with multiple animals. Yeah, you can wreck just about anything at level 20, or even with the stone sword. You can beat it as long as it's one-on-one. Once you get higher tier, though, like you get your steel and hardened steel stuff, you can get them pretty easy. Okay, I got my stuff. And they're both still there. Let's just chill on the side of the mountain, because this is realistic, but I don't care. Yeah, if you're getting chased and you just grab your stuff, find the nearest cliff, jump on it, and then you can literally just sit there. And heal. Because your stamina will not go down. And they can't get to you. So, I like it. It's a neat little trick. Another thing is wait about a second after it says region is done, because it won't. It's gone off your screen, but the system hasn't counted it as gone. If that makes sense. And they'll go back to work. Nope, they're gonna play. Alright, there, now I can actually do something. I gotta get higher here. See? He's got an attack pattern, but the game won't let him do it because he's constantly being hit. Oh, okay, I remember where I got those. Let's see, where did I get all of these? Sweet. Always skin your people. You get hide. Should that be wrong? A little bit. Is it? Nope. Thank you.
So I can carve it on your pyre.
Alright, that's one. Now we're gonna go exploring some places of interest. They actually give you levels. So we've got the Scarlet Ridge. There's another one here. There's a lot of little camps along here. We got the dam there. We got a town. There's tons of little points like this that you just want to get because they'll slowly give you levels. And that's what we're gonna. And that's the other part of what we're gonna do today. Cause and if you come across here, there's a recipe right here. Can't remember if I showed you guys that or not. And bugger. I think it's a. I don't know if it's a mechanic in the game, but these do not always have loot, which kind of sucks. But oh well, nothing you can do. We'll just come back here later. Alright, I'll go check our crab traps. which should have something in them now. Cook that up, and then we'll head out. Oh yeah, we got a little bit in there. That work. That is one way to look at a base. If it's huge, like ours is going to be, that's why you really don't want to make a giant base. I'm doing it because, well, I like big bases. They're fun. But the bigger your base, the more likely it's going to take. There's going to be a chance that the server is going to slowly render it in. So, you know, find a huge base, log off, log back in, and when you log in, it'll be rendering in the base. Well, you can see inside the base where everything is. So you know where you, basically where you want to attack it, so to speak. And I don't think I've got a fireplace in here. Let's see. So we'll just make one. Stone? Yeah, sure. We got plenty of stone. I'm just gonna steal that. Back. Let's see, where do I want to slap this? I know, we'll put it right here behind us. Because I kind of goofed, guys. There's two of these fire bowls here. It's not supposed to be two fire bowls. It's supposed to be one fire bowl, one fireplace. So I goofed on that. But, oh well. I'm not really going to cook that. I'll throw that in, and I need wood. Wood. Let's see, should be wood over here. Nope, that's fine. 9 wood? Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, guys, something I'm going to do while, because we're going to be out a while, I'm actually going to fill all these furnaces up. So, not going to have you guys just watch that. If I get requests for, you know, hey, we want to see your grinding or the farming, absolutely, I'll show you every bit of it. But until then, I kind of feel like it's filler, and I don't like filler. So, anyway, I'll fill these up, and then we'll go exploring. Alright guys, we're back. I'm not gonna lie, it took me about 2 hours, and I broke a lot of stuff. Now, to be fair, some of this wasn't fully repaired. I just found it. Like the steel and the iron, hardened steel pick. But I busted the iron picks probably 3 times. You know, so, but everything's full, so let's go exploring, see what we can find. But yeah, I broke a lot of stuff. I need to go get water. So I got food, I got water. Well, I'm about to get water, so. And it's getting dark. Bugger. Oh well. I'll get some coal and get a torch. Neat thing, guys, about Emfry's torch, it only takes plant fiber, and it'll go, you know, for about 5 minutes. But if you get the actual torch, you have to have coal to replenish it, but it will last for upwards of half an hour. So, you know, do you want cheap, you know, constantly fixing it, or do you want just you know, something that's going to last a while? Me, I want something that's going to last a while. That and coal is pretty plentiful, so. Of course, on the same argument, so is the plant fiber. So, it all comes down to personal preference and what you want to do. Oh, I'm sorry, it doesn't last for half an hour. It lasts for 20 minutes. Still. 20 minutes over 2 minutes. Alright, we're going to load up and head out. Oh, I say load up. We're going to go get water and head out. I do apologize, guys, for yawning so much, but I'm of my own fault and accord running off of 5 hours sleep. Yeah, those are filling up quite nicely. Alrighty, so we're gonna start up here with Freya. Hit those 2 mountain ranges. There's some caves up here we're gonna get, and then we'll just start working on camps and stuff all the way over here. And everything I've got, I can lose and get back pretty quick. So I'll run armored, and if I die, big deal. That's why we've got the bag. So we're gonna go look at those caves up here, and then we're gonna go up here to Freya's encampment. So we'll do Freya first. Thank you, Lightning. That's pretty cool. I don't think I can climb that. Yeah, not gonna happen. Higher level I can climb it. Not right now. Also, guys, while we were offline, I did a little tweaking, and now this is no longer a ×1 everything server. It's actually a ×3. I increased the walking by 5, the sprint by 10, and it's a ×4 multiplier on resources like stone, iron, stuff like that. Food's still a 1, just because I don't really feel the food needs to be upgraded because of how much you can get. I mean, I'll get 47 off of this guy, and that's just on normal, so. And as I was explaining, earlier, on the first video, once you figure out the game mechanics, these guys really are simple. That shouldn't have counted. Whatever. See, well, okay, that time it only gave me 18, but still it's the point. 18 food from 1 kill, it's fine. Let's go ahead and repair this while we're waiting. Well, he didn't break in the middle of the night. I am not screwing with that bear. Learned my lesson last time. Bears are too unpredictable. guys. Bye, guys. Yay, Freya's hovel. Thank you. Bye-bye. Freya's Hall is pretty cool. You get Freya, who is a named archer. She's got a tier 3 blacksmith and a tier 3 fighters. So, these are good spots to build in just because, well, you can get a named archer, not to mention there's a ton of encampments around. So, yeah, we want to avoid those guys. They're nasty and they're a pain. They're fighting a goat. Nope, we're not fighting anything. Alright, let's just run in here, grab the thing real fast. There we go. Bye, guys. Yeah, the only time you want to fight those is if you got a spear or you're with somebody else. They are mean and nasty. Of course, without a face like that, I would be too. I gotta be careful with what I do, because I can't, Okay, I didn't really want to be in here. I just wanted the thing for finding this place. Ah! Nope, 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 nope! Thank you. Alright, there's the last one. If I'm done trying to kill myself by falling. Oh, that is one achievement I have not got yet, guys. Apparently, there's an achievement for falling for 3 seconds and not dying. The only way I can think of that is to get a really high point and then just jump off and hit water. Okay, hopefully this gives it to me here, because I don't want to fight the bad things. Thank you. Bad things are good. They give you demon blood, so definitely good to have those. And I'm going to go exploring. As long as I don't hit extremely cold and okay. Death wall's there. Ooh. I like this. Yep, I'm extremely cold. This is not where I wanted to be. But, okay. Hard to get resources up here, but here's a good spot for a base, guys. Hard to get up to. But yeah, the insulated wood would definitely protect you up here. Good spot. I was kind of hoping this was the only way up, but it's not. So, anyway, let's go find some more stuff. Ooh, that was almost bad. Now there's a potion you can drink that'll give you a lot, that'll increase your stamina. I'm not sure if it gives you infinite stamina. I'm not going to say that it does if it doesn't, but it definitely gives you more. I wouldn't mind a potion that would give you infinite stamina. That'd be awesome. Actually, you know, if they give you a... Oh, I'm sorry, guys. How rude of me. We're joined on the server by another guy. His name is X. Or it's XO, but we just call him X. Or I do. I don't know. Anyway, he's playing with us today, and he found out something really neat. He played for 2 hours yesterday, and he stayed down here on the bottom, and just in the desert area in 2 hours of finding all the little camps that are dotted around here, he made level 13 in, what was it, 2 hours?
Yes, sir. About 2 hours.
Yeah, about 2 hours. So definitely point of interest. You know, try to do as few journeys as possible. Obviously, there's some of them you have to, but you know the great thing about that is just carry a sleeping bag with you. Stay naked, and if you think you're about to die, plop the thing down. Then you'll wake up on your bag and continue your journey. So.
Yep. Overall, that seems to be the best bang for the buck right now.
Yep. Down here, guys, if you didn't know where to get them, you get oysters from down here. I'm not sure if you can eat them raw or not. I'll test that with full health. But I mean, you can eat raw oysters and it won't poison you, so in theory, it shouldn't kill you in this either. Let's find out. Nope, you get food poisoning. Okay. Well, learn something. You get food poisoning from raw oysters, so you gotta cook them. Oh well. But anyway, this whole dam up here has a ton of oysters. Oh, there's another camp. And unless you're about to die, don't even bother trying to heal through a poison, just because, well, matter of fact, I'll just show you why not. Start regenning. You get about 2 or 3 ticks into it, and then it says stop. Stop. The only thing that won't stop is bandages. And what level are you? 2? Yeah, we'll kill you. I'm tapping my shield, guys, to get my stamina back up. Sweet. What do we got? Green dye and some iron. I'll take the iron. Alcohol, sure. That's always nice. Oh, another thing, guys, I just remembered, when you open the boxes, you always want to clear them out. Otherwise, new stuff will not spawn in it. So you can't use other people's food, but oh well. Let's go kill this other guy over here. There he is.
Watch out!
Oh, and this is why I carry a shield.
Here will have your heart out.
Now, you definitely don't want to get poisoned if you can help it. It lasts a long time. Okay, there we go. Let's see what else we can find. Okay, it does go up now. Used to, you could swim in the water and you just stay cold. Frostbite. That's not good. That should be okay once I get to shore and out of the water. Okay, well, I can't be up here yet. Shoot. Well, I guess we'll do some exploring down south. I love it when it does that. Body standing up, walk by it, and it just collapses. Yeah, X was over in the town here one day, and this is on a different server, obviously. But anyway, he was over there, and I asked where he was. He said he was over in town, so I go to see what he's doing, and all of a sudden I just see these bodies spawning and dropping all over the place. It was kind of funny.
It's the one bug they have in this game that makes it entirely enjoyable.
Oh yeah. Now there's a name guy right over here that I do not want to screw with. He's not fun, and even when I had the proper armor and a crudgeon, I had to have help knocking him down. But Lane is a butt. Yeah, I'm not messing with an archer and a guy and a name guy at the same time. Not happening. I'm out of here. Like it? Alright, let's go see what else we can find. Definitely, I'm not going into town because, well, that would just be suicide at this right now. But as you guys, finding stuff, killing NPCs, definitely get your levels. So, and as I said in the first video, the farther north you go, the harder it gets. So these iron weapons down south, I would be massacring entire towns, taking barely any damage. Up here, nope. Up here, they hurt. Okay, so there is two of them. Alright, you wanted my attention, you got it. Nope, 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 nope. Didn't know they could roll. knock them down, always move to the side. And most of the time, they will not hit you. Not always, but most of it. These guys are great if you can capture them. Their bag adds +5 to your weight. So that's always pretty cool. And he glitched. Okay. And I could be skinning these guys, but I'm not. Just for the simple fact is, I don't want to be that much over encumbered. Oh, yes, please. There we go. Matter of fact, I'm going to use that. It's got a 28 versus my 17. It's 11 points more damage. And that sword is awesome. That's what Mex likes to do when he's town cleaning, is he just grabs everything off everybody. Then when he gets over encumbered, he dumps the junk. And funny thing about that is we actually at one point, because we all started doing that, we had a bag so big you could actually sit in it. So, I mean, I say it was funny. For us it was. Alright, next encampment. Are there? And that over there is the town where we will go once I've done the circle. And I just realized I've been recording for 24 minutes, so I will be shortening these up as we got to each spot. So you guys aren't watching me run around that long. Is that a goat? Nope, that is a pig. Pigs are some really good meat. I'm not sure if they're aggressive or passive aggressive, but we're gonna just.
They're non-aggressive.
They are non-aggressive. Okay, there you go. You heard it from somebody that has killed many a pig. Because I didn't even know there were pigs in this game, and I went, "Hey, where'd the boar meat come from?" And apparently, there's a ton of pigs up north. All right, I'm gonna throw a bag down for here. Let's see if I can just pull this one guy. Hey, buddy. Come here. This is where bows come in handy. If you're not going to play, I'll just take it down. I think I'm running out of stamina. Yep. Ice. Lowers your body temp, but also gives you water. Oop, somebody's upset. A tanner. Yeah, you gotta go. Ow. Well, I died. So, guys, we're just gonna end it there. But as you can see, going through and getting stuff definitely is faster than grinding and building and building and building. So, yep, there you go. And for people, if you don't have daggers in when you're hitting NPCs, regular players, you're not gonna be able to stun them long enough to keep them from attacking. So with that, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Click like, share, and subscribe if you did. If you hated it, tell me you hated it. Not gonna hurt my feelings, you know. It's only gonna improve what I can do. So yep, you guys take it easy and enjoy your weekend.